Okay, I thought I'd get on with some tags today. I'm going to use this one. I haven't used any blue at all, so I've got my little piles because I had a big pile here. I expect you've seen it in another video. I think I exposed it, but what I've done, I've sort of done them in, I tend to sort through because that gives me sort of, oh yeah, that's nice, you know, so I look through it and I put like tickets and that in this pile. I've got little bits of paper that's left around in that pile. Got some butterflies. Hopefully you can just see it. Yeah, butterflies sort of here. And then I've got some focal points here. Okay, that's what I do when I start. It doesn't end up like that. It ends up in a real mess. All right, but it's just easier that it's, you know, in little tiny piles like that around me when I'm sort of working. And while I was doing it, I thought, oh, blue, I found this blue flower in my pile and I thought I'm going to use this. So I'm going to make like something like that, then do the same the other side, but this needs backing first, and put a grommet in and then a bow here or something, and then decorate it from there really. So I thought I'd do that. But firstly, oh gosh, we're yawning, sorry. I only just started. Oh dear. Need some more coffee. Oh, I want that too. Right, it's all done. Right, I wasn't going to say anything about what I'm going to talk about now, but I just sewed around that tag, and do you know what? I'm thinking, why not? Okay, because I think more of us need to find a voice, especially with what's going on, you know, in the world today. It's a funny story really. It all started out where somebody posted something on my group, a picture of a journal, and apparently this person turned around and said, oh, this image is copyrighted, blah blah blah, and something about the owner. And so I contacted her because she said it in my group basically, and said, oh, could you let me know the owner's name, because you know, if that's the case, then I will let the other person know, and of course, you know, do something about it and talk about it on a video. Really, that's what I like to do, because yes, downloading images and Pinterest, a lot of them are copyrighted. This I know, you know, and you know what I'm like with copyright. I'm quite, you know, but I like to know who the owner is, and maybe, you know, approach them to find out, you know, if this is legit or anything like this. So this went on, oh my gosh, she kept posting saying, oh, I've contacted you, blah blah blah, not me personally, this other person, and well, this other person hadn't heard a thing, not a thing. So I set up a group, like a group chat on Messenger, because I added this so said person and I added the other person so they could then communicate, and then we could find out the name. So, well, I reckon she took 2 weeks to answer. Sorry, I'll carry on doing this while I talk because it keeps me calm. Don't get me wrong, I'm not upset. It's not upset me, and I'm not thinking of giving up YouTube, so don't worry about that. I just want to let you know this story. And anyway, 2 weeks later, she said, oh, she was doing her exams and blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's fine, but still no name. She just kept saying, oh, the person who owns images is going to contact us. I gave her my email and I said, you know, please let her contact us, you know, and then we know, and I will put it out there eventually once we know. Then nothing. So I wrote a message saying, look, you know, this is going on too long now. You know, are you for real, basically, because I don't know. And I actually removed her from the group because I thought I can't have her saying this on other people's videos and not coming up with proof. Yeah. So I presume she didn't like the fact that I removed her from the group, and it got to the point of personal. Oh, about my weight, about me sitting on my arse all day. Not letting other people post other work in my group. About my son posting his picture in the group of his artwork. I don't practice what I preach. Oh my gosh, it was everything. A personal attack. Oh, and because I don't work. I only own 2 businesses. Of course, that, you know, that's not working at all, is it? No. So anyway, well, it just got worse, basically. And apparently my new nickname is Dumpy. You know, sent me gifts. I sent one looking because she sort of said, her husband was a cyber detective or something, and it's going to investigate us using copyright material, blah blah blah. You know, and something about me not caring about AliExpress because I've done nothing about my digitals being on there or my printout. Anybody that knows anything about the Chinese knows they can't touch them. They can only touch them once it gets, say, in the UK or on other selling platforms, then they can. But as for manufacturing, they can't touch them. So if her so-said husband is in a cyber detective, then I know he'll know that. And then it turns round and she said something like, well, he doesn't care about that. They're nothing to him. They care about us. Okay. One journal with one image. Right. I'm sorry, but there's thousands and thousands of people out there using copyrighted material. Don't get me wrong. I do not agree with it at all. I don't like it. And and she picked up that I used copyrighted stamps once. Yes, I did. And once I found out, she said that other people told me, but it wasn't. I actually found out myself because I ordered the stamp set, which I've got a video on it somewhere. I actually ordered the stamp set because on AliExpress. Oh, that's nice. And when it came, I'm looking at it and I think, oh my God, I've got that one. It's Tim Holtz. So in the bin it went. Yes. But anyway, turn that around to make it look like I'm using copyrighted material all the time. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, it just got bad for worse. And yeah, now I'm Mrs. Dumpy and need to get a job and etc. It's absolutely pathetic. And because I said this, you know, I'm saying goodbye now, but this is not the end of it, meaning that I was most probably going to talk about it. She said then I was threatening her, and if I was her, I wouldn't because it only would take one phone call. Yeah, okay, carry on, use your phone, ring people up, because I have all your messages. I have all the abuse that you sent me. So bring it on. Okay. Goodbye. Right. Let's get crafting now. All I want. Oh yes. I got big ego. I need people to be nice. I need them to praise my work all the time. Oh, it was, well, honestly. Okay. If that's what you think, you think. I'm not going to change your mind on that. So anyway, all I want to do is craft, and I like having you all around me. I don't do videos to continually get praise. I don't do that. I do that because I actually want to share what I do, but apparently nothing I do is original. No, it's nothing many of us do is not original. It's been around for a very, very long time. And all we do is incorporate what's out there and what we're doing. You know, I'm not one of these that I'm searching for the next new thing. I just want to craft at the end of the day and do what I do and have fun. And that's what I'm doing. So anyway, another rant number 2. I have got to laugh because I really don't like ranting. I hate it. But I just felt I want this person, because I know she'll be watching, and I want her to know that not how you've affected me, because you have not affected me. I'm still going to carry on doing what I'm doing because I love it, and I love all my subbies. They are great, and I've become friends with quite a few of them. So watch this space. I say I'm going to carry on. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. You know, that's not stopped me doing videos this week. I literally have been busy doing getting the salon ready for opening. So okay, let's get on now. I'm gonna put these in. So what I've done here is I just folded the tag over, yeah, and I'm going to put the grommets in. Oh, it's just been a big rescue yesterday at one of the beaches. It was a rip tide or a rip current, or I've been in one, yeah. And I don't know what's happened actually. It was like 12 people involved, so I'm hoping everybody is okay. That's nice. Okay. So like that. Then I'm going to put this nice blue flower, something like so, just so it pokes above there, so you can see it. I think about there actually. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to have a go at in a minute after these tags. Carol Law's done that like weaved fabric cover, and I'm dying to have a go. So I shall post that link of her video before down below, and I'm going to have a go next with that. So I love using fabric. You know, I'm not, like I said, I've done my fabric journal, and I do a little bit of freehand machining. I'm not very good though. But I do love it. But I thought, oh, that looks good. It's very interesting, and it was very simple to follow, so it's great. So that's going to go like that. I still feel as I want something down here though. I'll think about that in a minute. Let's just decorate that. So here I just have a little bit of string, and you can slip these on and off. You don't need to it's about that much, I think. Just thread that through. Well, I just can't believe this tag challenge. It just went mad, didn't it? It's just absolutely fabulous. Love it. Just all of you have done such beautiful tags. Amazing. Keep those bits for little bows. Yeah. So that's that bit done. So I'm going to ink up the inside of here. It's a bit white, isn't it? Don't know how much I've got on there, so quite a bit. Here's an alphabet one. That's just about right, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna spray that. Okay, you can only just see it. That's just to break it all up, but that's lovely. All right, let's... Okay, that just gives a bit of texture inside there, doesn't it? Oh, You know, the birds, we put all little bird feeders up. I've got my husband making them, and they're eating all the food. It's so sweet because I'm so used to seagulls. It's actually been really nice to have birds. Right, let's have a bit of that. I don't need that much. Right, let's put that on there first, and I can see where to glue. I've nearly finished this bottle, so I can use my big ones then. Actually, I might have to use my big one to get rid of some and then empty this in. So and thank you. I've had some really lovely emails about how I've helped you through, you know, with the coronavirus and the lockdown and everything. They've all been quite touching, actually. And I still have all your lovely, beautiful letters that you sent me when I done my giveaway. And they're just amazing, you know. So I do appreciate all that. Thank you very much. Without a doubt. Okay, that just adds a little bit more because it was like, oh, stopped, didn't it? So it goes there. Sometimes you need something like a blocker to block, you know, these. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do here, I want it to stay about there, I think. So I'm going to put another ticket over here, yeah, but raised up a bit, and that helps that. Oh, I had the other half of that one, that would have been all right. And then that stops that from slipping down. Okay. And then I'll ink up that when that's stuck down. Okay. And that's that one. And yeah, we need to decorate that a bit, don't we, really? So, but I'm not doing anything now with that one until that's dry. Okay, next one. I thought I would do something like this. Okay, and that's all done with tags. Okay, and you can use the bits that you cut off for other things. They are here somewhere, which I will use them on a little tag. Yeah, I've got the bits here. Okay, so we can, you know, do something with them. I will on a little one. Right, let's get another one of these so I can show you. It's quite easy, really. Just I'm going to try that green one for a change. Okay. I can't remember if I did use two. Yeah, I did. So, okay. Down. measuring. Yeah, no, I'll do 2 pockets. I like that. Let's get that going like that. Okay, like that. Now, that's your pocket, and you cut that off. I mean, do it any paper, really. You don't have to do it with tags, but I just thought I'd try and use it with the actual kit itself, just to show you it can be done. Let's cut them off while I'm here. That. Okay, we'll cut down there off in a minute. So that can go there. So, like that. And then we can rip this. Okay. Like that. Oh, I'll put the green one away. Let's see, where are you? Right. I should probably use one of those. Yeah. Okay. And then we go up from there, like that. Okay, just turn over. That's it. And then cut off. And keep all these bits. I will use them. Put them under my paper pile. Remember which way. I think it was that way. Yes, it was. So when I start, let's rip that off. Right, so I back that and stitch around it with black stitching. Okay, I found some little ones fit in. That one fitted in there. That's the same tone. Oh, it did. Just need a... Oh, hiding behind my ruler. Yep. Yeah, there we go. This is a wrong angle, and then I thought that one would look nice there, but I'm not sure whether I'm gonna quite like that one. I wondered there's a small one here that we could cut down. Maybe there. I think that one's actually better. Yep. So I might just cut it above that. So use that a little bit. I would stitch around the bottom of that, so treble tag there. Yeah. Okay, let's do that up then. Okay, one of these again. Vellum sticker. I'll tell you what, these vellum stickers are brilliant. They really make quick tags. And I noticed there's for sale on Etsy now, these sort of things. Okay. I must admit, the Chinese are very, very good at their vellum stickers. Okay, and that one will need backing. Okay, that's that. That will go in there as well. Just gonna need backing, and then I'm gonna do this one up. I think what I thought I would do is cut up one of these. I'll say mushrooms. Should we go for mushrooms? Yeah. And I will cut it out with a 1 inch. Like that. And then in this one, right, let's just see where it is. So it sits there. So yeah, about here. So I'm gonna, I think I might go to the side a bit. Just a 3/4 inch punch now. Yeah. When I back that, that's going to poke through like that. Yeah. Actually, I can do it with an inch punch, to be honest. Don't need to worry about that. Like that. So that'll poke through there. Okay, so I got my bit of acetate. Okay, so I'm going to stick that in. Okay, I'm just gonna stitch around that. There we go, all stitched around, and put a little bit of the ribbon, not ribbon, but fabric there, and a number. That's all I done. Okay, and that's the back. All right, so that is going to sit in there like that. And this is the other one, back that one as well at the same time. So that is going to go in there. If I can find, oh, let's do it the other way around. So it's like that. That sits like so. So we could have a little dangle there, and maybe fabric at the top there. Actually, yes, I think we'll do that. I think that'll finish that off quite nicely there. Right, I'm just going to stitch along there and then find a dangle for that one. Okay, I got my dangle. There's videos on these that I've made earlier. I don't know whether you saw that at all, but there we go. The sun's coming in here now, so I'm getting a bit of a glare back. Sure that's nice and flat. Yeah. And that one sits in nice and tight there. Okay. Right. So that was that one, and I did do another one earlier. There. And that's got a little pocket in that one. Okay. Right, so it's just a little share today. Okay, but in theory, that's one. Can't count that a tag though, can we? 1, 2, 3. I'll say that's 3, 4. And I've got a couple more to do to finish off. I've got this one, which I'll do, and a couple more, or one more of those. And then that will be my lot today. So thank you very much for watching then, and I'll be back soon, very soon. Okay, bye.